Would you look at this little guy? Look at this little guy. Look at how beautiful he is. Designed to be really sleek and small, but this thing packs a punch. However, this will be a non-violent review. This little guy is a little guy. This little guy is little. The Staad bag from Waterfield Bags in San Francisco comes in two shapes or two sizes. This is the little guy, and then it has a bigger one, the stout, which is a little plumper, goes a little thicker, a little bit wider. This one I wanted to try because this little sleek design for just like, I want to throw it on my backpack, I just want to go. I kind of like that. I kind of wanted to see what it's like to live like that. Now, first impressions are easy with this bag. Huge piece of leather that wears really beautifully. If you look at it, there's all of these beautiful little like nicks and cuts and things that have all happened from normal use, and they're gorgeous. It's just a beautiful piece of leather. Then you have this clasp, which I haven't seen a bag that has this kind of clasp before. I love to use this thing. It's very simple. I just sort of lift up on this guy and and it opens right up. To close it, I just put that down and poke this guy right through. You can do it blindly. I love this little thing. This is terrific. What? Where did you find this? Now, inside the bag, you have this like sort of 3/4 of the way down zipper. Doesn't go all the way, just enough to sort of open up. You want to move the flaps aside. That's where the good stuff is. These zippers, there's 3 here, they all have that kind of like, water resistant seal. Or it's not like this thing's gonna be waterproof, but it's water resistant. You got that leather up top that keeps things from rolling down into your bag. So just looking at it on this panel first, you have this 3/4 ways out. You have these 2 pockets over here as well. Let me show you inside the bag a little bit. So you open up the 3/4 zipper, and then you have these 2 sort of pockets that are connected to the flaps there, where I put a power adapter, glasses, pens, things like that. Then you have a kind of main compartment in the middle where I can fit a larger iPad Pro. You have a smaller sort of like iPad mini compartment where I'll keep a book of poetry maybe, because I'm that kind of guy. And the larger laptop compartment for your laptop, that fits. I can fit my 15-inch MacBook Pro in here just fine. Then to show you a little bit on these pockets on the outside of the bag, they're both the same size, totally symmetrical. I use them just to keep the doodads and knickknacks that I need, like a dongle. You never been someplace and you needed a dongle? I keep my dongle in there. Also, some chapstick, because when I'm traveling, I hate to not have chapstick, even though I'm not a chapstick user, it's just when you need it, Anyways, I digress. Those pockets are great, mostly for stuff I don't really get into that much. So with that, the bag there's not a lot to it, but I've noticed that I really like using it. It's tight for sure, it's compact. You're not gonna have as much space in here as if you had like the Icon backpack that I did previously, right? You don't have a pocket for every dongle. It's a different way of life, guys. But I've liked it. It's been nice because it's just, you're not gonna be able to bring that thing, so let's bring only what we need. Now let's turn the bag over. Nothing to write home about here except for the fact that this is all fine. The strap is all fine. It's all fine. It's such a small bag, it's not like you're carrying around 100 pounds or anything, right? So this is all fine. It's got a meshy, breathable, whatever, it's fine. Like this handle, I'll tell you what I like is this handle. I love this handle. It's got this little piece of leather on it. It's nice to use. You know what handle I wish had something like this? This guy, one of my favorite bags of all time, the Topo sort of mountain briefcase bag, but the handle, I don't like the handle. Like they didn't think of me. It fits a line with the aesthetic, but I wanted that thing. This feels nice. It's just nice, and it's got a nice tactile feedback. I'll be honest, I have had some tactile feedback in my life, but this is next level. Okay, so that's the whole outside of the bag. This is what it looks like on. It's just a little guy. It's just, I feel like I could be like those long ice skates, the skates, the long, like just, very aerodynamic is what I'm getting at. It's just fast as. Okay, let's talk about materials on this thing. Leather, we talked about that. Badass leather, feels really good. I like the grain of this and I love the way that it wears. It's a very nice piece of leather. Like, you buy this bag because you like this leather. It does come in other colors. I literally just thought this is the only color. This is so beautiful. There are some black on black and other stuff like that if you really want to go Kenneth Cole with it. So the leather, the leather really is like, I don't know if it's just my stage of life, but like a good piece of leather, a well-made thing is its own reward. So I like this thing. Then the like kind of corduroy or cordura or whatever this is, and I don't even know and I don't even care. You care about how it feels. You care about what it's like, and I like it. The bag, if you emptied it out, the bag wouldn't be that light. It's a pretty dense material on this thing with the padding and you know, the inside fabric and stuff like that. This outside stuff is sort of like it feels like a waxed canvas that's kind of thick, and I like that. I like the way this is gonna wear and tear over time. I like it's gonna break down, but it's strong. It feels very strong, like it's not gonna tear, it's mostly gonna wear. Then zippers wise, there's no zipper here that's doing a lot of work. Zippers always break on bags. They tend to be the things that break, and so no zipper here is actually, you know, holding some crazy thing together. So there's not a lot of stress and strain on these zippers. They're not gonna break. They're great. Then on the inside, you've got, I think you have a choice of some of these fabrics. This is like a mustard something, and it's fine, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I mean, you've got this like honeycomb like stuff, and I don't know, it's kind of nice, it's fine. Plus you've got the padding for your iPad or your laptop or wherever, which is nice, both of those things. All in all, material-wise, and don't forget the clasp here, which is like my favorite thing since sliced bread. I mean, what have we been putting on bags? This is delightful. So the materials are solid. I love the decisions that they're making with this bag, and that is my next point. All in all, the Waterfield Staad backpack adds up to a company that has a point of view. I don't see this kind of thing very often. Their use of materials, their design, the aesthetics and look of the bag, let alone the decisions that they're making. I mean, every bag manufacturer is making decisions for you, right? And the decisions that these guys are making for you is making me, I like it. I want to see more of their bags. I think they're innovating. They're doing things that other people aren't doing, and I wonder if I would like them because, well, frankly, I just like it when people have a point of view. So I like this company, Waterfield Bags. As I look at this bag and look at the design decisions and the sort of the commitments and the promises that they want to be making, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh man, really? Did you notice how I was trying not to do that as it was coming out of my mouth? So the Waterfield Staad backpack is killer. It's not very cheap. All right, you're paying for good materials and good decisions and stuff like that. Warranty-wise, they've got, you know, repair and exchange for workmanship error for the kind of, if something breaks that shouldn't have broken in the course of regular use. Warranties are hard to read. Do you know that? Warranties are like, they're intentionally vague. And they have one of those, but they seem like a good company. So the expense of the bag, it's sort of spendy up there in the $300+ range. But man, if I've learned anything about bags, I've gotten to put my hands on a lot of bags, all right? And if I've learned anything, there's a really big difference between the sub 250 bags and the more than 250 bags. And I just kind of like to live at that level where you spend more on a bag that you really love and then you stick with it. Because when you really love a bag for the way that it's made, for the materials that are used on it, like that Tanner Wilderness bag that I reviewed, the feel of that thing, the feel of this thing, it's the feel of these bags that makes the experience add up to so much more than just like so there wasn't a place for me to put my my USB drive, so I am looking for another bag. I'm gonna go to JCPenney's and see what they have. I feel like I could have done a better job with that. Staad backpack, here is my verdict. Thanks for watching. Oh my darling, what bag is that? It's the Staad backpack. Oh, stop. I can't. You started it. Absolutely. I can't even. Hey guys, listen, I get a lot of comments from you guys on my bag reviews, and you love them. If you love them, please subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel, because the more subscribers I get, the more I'll make. Maybe, who knows? Maybe the more subscribers and views I get, the more likely a bag company is gonna send me one of their bags. So if you like it, click subscribe. I'll put like one of those things here, or like right here. It's like click to subscribe, but it's on YouTube. Do you know how to subscribe on YouTube? Do you know how to do that? It's a button you click, and then when people update a new, you get you should know how to do this by now. You're on YouTube watching it, and it's really, really valuable. I mean, I've learned everything that I learn and search for on the web. Most of my entertainment comes from YouTube, so you should know how to do this. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, say what's up, leave comments, and I don't know, I'm lonely, so say hi.